welcome back to my channel. My name is Tina and I'm going to do a real quick favorite video, things I'm just loving this month, mostly makeup and skincare related. There will be like 1 or 2 WTFs. The first WTF I'm doing right off the bat because I'm super annoyed by it is my Tarte Mermaid brushes. I have not had them long. It is a makeup brush. I hardly ever use this brush. It broke. Why, Tarte? Why did that break? Explain that to me. I'm not okay with it. Now that we have that one out of the way, because sort of pissed about that, let's go into my favorites for the moment. One of my favorites is another thing I just got, but seriously, it was so good, I had to include it. And that's this Mickey Mouse palette from Disney. You can find these at Target. I am wearing it right now. I am obsessed with this palette. It is freaking amazing. I still have the swatches on my arm. They haven't went anywhere. They've been hanging out there. Another thing that I am obsessed with is this Maughan Hypnotic Eyes glitter for your inner corner. I don't necessarily think you want to put this all over your lid. It's going to blow out into straight glitter, but for your inner corner, if you just take it and put a little down and then pat, this is beautiful looking. Another thing for the inner corner I'm loving. Although I'm not entirely positive what this was supposed to be for, but who cares? It's from Pacifica. Smells so good. I don't know. It's like got this coconutty scent to it. It's not real strong, but like it's definitely there. And it's called Pacifica Rainbow Crystals Liquid Mineral Strobe. I think you can use this anywhere. Look at that. I have it on my inner corners. That's where I typically use it. I like the way it smells. I like the fact that it doesn't blend out into glitter. If you're into a super blinding highlight, I love the Rose Gold Smashbox Velada Rose Gold palette. I adore this. I have been wearing this non-stop lately. Just been really into these. Look at that. I mean, I am seriously, it's amazing. Also, the Smashbox, this lipstick specifically, that's in Spoiler Alert. It doesn't match my makeup today, but I've been loving this color. I started to go through phases, which color I like to wear. Last month it was like a burnt orange. This month it's more of a mauve color. But I love the way these always on lipsticks stay on my lips. They look beautiful and they make them look bigger than they are. Pretty Little Vulgar Inkwell eyeliner. I love this. I love how it goes on. I love the cuteness of the bottle. I just think it's so cute. It's adorable. And I like how it stays on my eyes once it's dried down. It dries down beautifully. A no surprise favorite is the Rose Gold Retro from Stila. I love this. Absolutely adore it. You're probably sitting there going, duh, everybody loves that. Because it's amazing. So what can I say? Me and everybody else agree. So another favorite this month, because I went back to it, and I haven't mentioned this in a while, but it is my all-time favorite moisturizer, is the Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpt Cream. I don't know how you live without it. I know it's not high-end. I know it doesn't get like the hype of all these other brands, but I have used a bunch of other brands, high-end brands lately, and this still, oh, I couldn't wait to start using it again. This is one of my absolute favorite skincare items. I got this on Mother's Day and I've been obsessed with it. It is the Milani Prep and Brighten Rose. It smells like roses. It does have some rose hip oil in it, but it isn't like a ton of it, so it absorbs into the skin beautifully. It feels so good and it just soaks in super fast and takes everything else with it, because the first 2 ingredients in this are things that soak into your skin. If you have Physicians Formula argan oil, which doesn't really soak into your skin very well, but is great for it, I just mix those 2 together and slather them on at night and they soak right in, and my skin loves it. Seriously, my skin has been so happy since I started doing that. Holy cow. So the last thing, makeup wise, we're going to talk about is a WTF. And it's actually kind of the whole darn line at this point. So I bought a bunch of this stuff. From No BS, I have the retinol cream, the cleanser, and I have the vitamin C cream, vitamin C serum. This stuff oxidizes horribly. Plus, it does this thing where it causes hyperpigmentation, as in it looks like I have a tan in certain areas, like a little splotchy tan, not like a good tan, like a little splotchy tan in areas. I hate it. I didn't notice any benefits from this at all, and it gets like there's nothing you can do when you wash your face. I don't care how closed mouth you are, this gets into your mouth and it tastes like ant killer or something like that. It's disgusting. If it worked, I would ignore that, but it doesn't. It just doesn't do what for the money they charge for it, and I was just expecting more from it. It just did not give me any real results at all, and I used it like by itself, just all their stuff for a month. I think in a month you should see something, and it just seemed like my skin was getting more and more unhappy, and I didn't like it. The last thing from my WTFs is the Mario Badescu Rose Hip Nourishing Oil. So this is $26 for this tiny bottle. This is $14 for this big glass beautiful bottle. This doesn't work at all. This works amazing. This just sits on top of my skin and makes my skin collect dust. I didn't notice any results, and my skin likes rosehip oil, so I don't know what the deal with this is. I can't read the ingredients because they're in tiny, tiny print. Because it is a small bottle. I don't like it, and I don't like it at all, and I don't like the fact that I found one that works better from a different brand that much cheaper that I love. From now on, I know what I'm buying. The last thing I'm going to mention that is I cannot wait for the new J.D. Robb In Death book to come out. I love her books. I'll put a link below. There's like 30 some of them, I think, maybe 40 at this point in the series. It's very good. It's about a police detective from the future. Well, they're in the future, 2060s somewhere. And it's just a fascinating world. Her characterization of Eve Dallas and Rourke. Oh my gosh. I love those books. Like, seriously, favorite books ever. I have them on my iPad. I have like 30 of them. And I just reread them. I just reread, I think it was Secrets in Death, where they had them hidden in the wall, the bodies hidden in the walls of the building that was being torn down. Excellent, excellent book. If you want a fun book to read, they're not super scary or anything. There is sex in them. I love her books so much. Now I'm waiting for one of her newest books to come out, and the name is escaping me. So Dark in Death, on sale 1/30 of 2018. And Leverage in Death is coming out on 9/4/2018. I don't have either of those, and I'm going to have to get them because, seriously, I love her books so much. They're so good. That's what I'll be reading this month. Let me know what you'll be reading down below because reading is good for all of us. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!